settling into a position that feels fully supported, allowing your body to sink naturally into the surface beneath you. Let your shoulders soften, your jaw release, your hands rest comfortably, and your eyes close or soften their gaze. Take a slow, deep breath in, feeling your chest and abdomen expand gently, and exhale fully, releasing tension, mental chatter, and habitual patterns of alertness. With each breath, allow attention to settle in the body, noticing points of contact and the natural weight of your body supported fully by the surface beneath you. This moment is entirely safe, entirely devoted to learning, awareness, and calm. Today, the focus is on educating the emotional brain, the part of your nervous system that often reacts with fear before conscious thought intervenes. This is the part of the brain that interprets unfamiliar or potentially uncomfortable sensations as threats, triggering anxiety, tension, and anticipatory worry. Yet, the emotional brain can also learn. It can integrate new information, reassurance, and understanding, which gradually transforms automatic responses into calm, regulated patterns. Begin by bringing attention to your breath. Notice the natural rhythm, the gentle expansion of chest and abdomen with each inhale, the subtle release and softening with each exhale. Allow awareness to flow to areas of habitual tension, the shoulders, jaw, stomach, chest, or hands. With each exhalation, imagine these areas releasing, letting go, becoming lighter and more at ease. The nervous system is receptive in this state, ready to learn and integrate new signals of safety and understanding. Imagine now a calm, gentle light of awareness spreading from the center of the chest, moving outward through the body. This light communicates to the emotional brain that information, knowledge, and understanding can be felt as safety, calm, and stability. It is safe to receive this guidance, safe to absorb knowledge at both conscious and subconscious levels. Now, bring attention to the procedures or medical experiences that often provoke fear. Perhaps an injection, a blood draw, or a routine examination. Imagine these clearly in your mind's eye, noticing any sensations, images, or anticipatory thoughts that arise. Allow them to be present without resistance. The emotional brain may signal alarm, yet in this safe space, you can integrate accurate information that directly counteracts fear signals. Begin by acknowledging that medical procedures are designed to be safe, effective, and supportive. Every action performed by trained professionals follows protocols that minimize discomfort and risk. Allow this understanding to move from your conscious mind into a felt sense within the body. Perhaps the chest softens, the stomach eases, or the muscles along the spine release tension. The emotional brain records these sensations as evidence of safety. Now, consider the specific sensations that often trigger alarm. For example, the prick of a needle, the pressure of a blood pressure cuff, or the cold touch of an antiseptic wipe. Each sensation is temporary, normal, and non-threatening. Imagine yourself experiencing these sensations while remaining calm, grounded, and aware. Notice how the nervous system can learn to associate these feelings with safety, understanding, and predictability rather than threat. With With each breath, allow awareness and relaxation to deepen. Inhale calm, stability, and understanding. Exhale tension, contraction, and habitual fear. The body and mind are integrating this new pattern of learning. Imagine now visualizing the steps of a common medical procedure, one by one. See the environment, the equipment, and the professionals performing their roles with competence and care. Observe each step with curiosity and attention. Notice how the emotional brain begins to register familiarity, predictability, and safety. Each visualization strengthens the subconscious knowledge that procedures are designed for your well-being and are non-threatening. As you continue, bring attention to the role of trained professionals. Visualize their expertise, their calm, deliberate actions, and their adherence to safety protocols. The emotional brain recognizes that control is shared, that these individuals are skilled, and that procedures are predictable and reliable. Allow this understanding to create a felt sense of reassurance in the body. Chest open, shoulders soft, muscles relaxed, breath steady. Imagine now observing the flow of sensations during a medical procedure, noticing that any discomfort is brief, manageable, and normal. The mind and body integrate this information directly into the nervous system. Fear signals gradually reduce because the brain now has accurate information and embodied experience of safety. With each exhale, release any lingering tension, gripping, or anticipation. With each inhale, draw in calm, trust, and understanding. The emotional brain learns that it is safe to rest, safe to allow the body to respond naturally, and safe to integrate knowledge without automatic alarm. Imagine now a gentle wave of relaxation moving from the head, down through the neck, shoulders, chest, arms, abdomen, spine, hips, legs, and feet. Each area of the body absorbs reassurance, knowledge, and safety. The nervous system begins to encode calm and understanding as natural default responses to medical stimuli. Visualize now yourself encountering a medical environment in real life. See the room, the equipment, and the professionals. Notice any anticipatory thoughts or sensations that arise. Allow them to exist while simultaneously feeling the body remain grounded, relaxed, and aware. The emotional brain now begins to recognize that these signals are normal, expected, and manageable. Each observation strengthens the template of safety, composure, and calm. As you breathe, allow the body to integrate all prior experiences and new understanding. Each muscle, each point of contact, each subtle sensation reinforces the nervous system's capacity to remain calm and regulated. The mind can process accurate information, the body can relax, and the emotional brain can distinguish between real threat and normal experience. Imagine now rehearsing multiple scenarios, entering a clinic, sitting for a procedure, feeling brief discomfort, and noticing the presence of trained professionals. Each rehearsal embeds knowledge directly into the subconscious, reinforcing the understanding that medical procedures are safe. Sensations are temporary, and your body can rest. As you continue, allow awareness to extend to the breath and the subtle movements of the body. Feel how the spine remains supported, the chest open, and the muscles along the arms and legs soften. Each signal communicates safety to the nervous system. Knowledge and embodied experience merge, teaching the emotional brain that relaxation does not equal vulnerability. You are safe. Imagine now a mental dialogue with your emotional brain. Speak gently to it, saying, "These procedures are normal. Sensations are brief and manageable. I am supported and safe. I can trust the professionals and my body's natural response." Notice how this dialogue resonates, producing subtle shifts in breath, posture, and attention. The emotional brain encodes reassurance, calm, and trust as real and reliable. Visualize now a series of procedures or experiences in succession. Perhaps a blood draw, an injection, and a routine exam. Allow each scenario to unfold in your mind, noticing any sensations or thoughts. Label them as normal, temporary, and non-threatening. Observe how each rehearsal strengthens the nervous system's understanding of safety and predictability. Confidence grows with each observation. As you breathe, imagine these experiences being recorded by the subconscious as reliable evidence. The procedures are safe. Sensations are manageable. Professional